Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video. Hope your day went good. Hope you just having a blessed time, man, within your reality, within your moments, within your headspace. Peaceful state of mind, understanding of self. Remember, everybody came from places they didn't necessarily want to be in at one time. Situations, circumstances, reactions, just things of the past that you know you should be appreciative to be out of. Sending blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, understanding. Each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. This world, this earth that you're living in, is it fair for you to say it's going in the ways that you would rather it be going? And this for anybody listening. Is it fair to say that it's going in the ways in which you would want it to be going? Because I could guarantee you, not one individual can say that. You might say it's all right. You might say it's better than some. You might say that you did damn good for yourself. You can never say that particular phrase, though. You can never say it's just how you want it to be. Can't get no better than that. You can't say that. Why? Ways of the world, the ways of this earth, society, or you got a lot to do with that? Just think about it. How much you got to do with the mistakes in your past? Free choice. Free choice. How much you got to do with the mistakes of your past, though? You inherited your life. You inherited your frame of mind. You inherited your belief system. Some things along the way, you tuned into for yourself after you seen certain things didn't work for you. Okay? Blueprint given to you, though. Instilled, embedded in you, taught to you. That's how you come up. Good or bad. Props say show love. It ain't gotta be about hate. You know your rights and your wrong, your lefts and your rights. Okay? All this talk about Antichrist, 666, the world coming to an end. What's going on with all this? Listen to me. The Antichrist can be anybody. The Antichrist can be anybody. It's really an individual that goes against the Creator, that goes against God, that goes against Source. But you're looking for a certain individual. You're looking for a certain person to fit the description of what you think it is. You watching in the time. You know time ain't real, but you're paying attention to the time like it's coming. Just as people was paying attention to the time, waiting on something to bust through the clouds. It's time for you to use your logic. It's time for you to be that wise individual, wise as that serpent. Everything is just to promote distractions to you, man. Let me tell you, you got celebrities, you got sports figures, you got people that's famous, okay? You got human beings that pass out when they see them. They pass out when they see him, like they've literally seen God. Okay? You have a new type of way of distracting individuals, okay? Right now, you don't hear nothing about a statue. But back when, they worshiped these statues. They worshiped statues. Literal statues. A big Buddha statue. Just literal statues, okay? Now, we are intelligent. Way more intelligent than we were years ago. So, that tactic can't be used. There's no way somebody can get you to go walk up to a statue and pray to it all day, every day. There's no way anybody listening to me right now, nobody can get you to do that. Tell Prop he lying. Tell me I'm lying. All right. So, the way they do it is celebrities. The way they do it is rap figures, is these idols that people worship. That's just one way of distracting you from yourself. Because remember, none of it would even exist if it wasn't about distracting you from yourself. That's what it's all about. When you begin to try to sort the matrix out, figure it out, understand that's the first thing about it. It's created for you not to find yourself, for you not to tap into your intuition. And you've lived your life with your intuition nudging you, almost about to push you over a cliff, trying to help you and save you. But we be so stuck in the world. We be so stuck in these worldly ways, man, and how we think shit is, bro. We make fucked up mistakes, badass decisions sometimes. Not respecting what we had. Listen to Prophet. Listen to Prophet good. Respect your intuition. Respect what you have. You've lived so long now. You've went through so many things now. Your intuition will really let you know what's happening. Will really let you know, hey, don't fuck with that dude. Hey, oh yeah, you can go with your mood. This shit is stylish, Croker. However it go. That is where you at now. If you can come to understand that. Prophet don't wake up and think of no shit in the world. Don't think of yourself in the world. Like, don't think of yourself in that way. Just simply wake up, understand that you're supposed to be growing. I'm reaching my higher level. See, the God in you is way beyond this 3D reality. You elevate too high within vibration for any of this shit right here to mess with you, man. But when your higher self come in and say, hey, what your ego do is do this shit here. Hey, move your ass around, nigga. We got this. We've been doing this shit. Get your ass around goody two-shoe ass nigga. That's what your ego do to your higher self when it try to come in. It's time for you to understand that being mature about your shit, being mature about your decisions, being sincere about your intentions, that's the right way to do shit. It ain't the egotistical way. Because let me tell you, you could come stand in front of Prop. I don't give a damn who you are. You ain't impressing Prop with no shit that you have. You can impress Prop with your motherfucking brain, but you not impressing me with no shit that you have. That shit is irrelevant to Prophet. Like, what would that shit do for me? What would it make me? Like, what is it? What's the deal with it? Like, what information that shit brings to me? But a lot of individuals don't understand that shit. You would take a motherfucker that got something, and they mean the world to you. And they can't even figure their way out of their self. They can't let their higher self come out of their self. So all that shit about money, all that shit about status, all that shit about I'm this and I'm that, kill that shit. Don't roll with that type of thinking. That's I'm not gonna say that's illiterate. That's small thinking. That's small thinking. It's a reason that your heart cannot be seen by nobody. It's a reason that your brain, your consciousness cannot be seen by nobody. Not one individual. It's a reason for that. See, when you can walk and be genuine within yourself, then you become to be on the right track, on the right road. As long as you defeating yourself in your ways of thinking, going against yourself, by manipulating, by being deceitful, by not being honest, by not being trustworthy, you defeating yourself. It doesn't matter who you are. You defeating yourself. You defeating your purpose. Anytime we not living in a genuine way, we defeating our purpose. Remember, the matrix and the distractions in it, it goes so far and so mental, you will lose yourself for lifetimes before you awaken to your higher self. Is that much of a good time for individuals? Is that satisfying for individuals? And I'm not going to use the word fulfilling, because it's not fulfilling to narrow individual. The matrix is not fulfilling to no individual. Fulfillment comes when you're alone and when you tune into yourself. Fulfillment comes when you start correcting them things that you have within yourself that you know. Ain't nobody got to tell you nothing about yourself, my boy, my girl. That shit you know you gotta fix. Fix that. Everything else comes in. When you ask for things, when you calling things into existence, speak awareness into existence for yourself. Speak that connection into existence for yourself. Everything else will come. You shouldn't want nothing before your connection. You shouldn't want nothing before awareness. You shouldn't want nothing before understanding. Because you can't do shit with it once you get it without these things. Like, let's really use our logic and not be psychological.